me take that back to the top.
I'm locked in. Oh man, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? Just that power hour. Salute to salute to everybody that's serious about what it is they doing, man. For real. Salute, salute, salute. Cause I know what it take. You know, it take those hours when ain't nobody thinking about what the fuck you doing. You know, they sleeping comfortable. You up in the middle of the night thinking about that. You know what I mean? How you can push your line a little bit further. You know, I'm with you on this shit. Like right now, I'm in this zone right now. I'm dealing with this scoring and I'm capturing what I can capture right now. So I ain't tripping about this shit. But I'm the shirt guy. This what I do. This what I do. But because, you know, situations, man, man, always be open to evolving in your lane and making sure you grooving it how you supposed to. But this time right here, this the BS time. I was kicking it with my family earlier today, man. I'm like, you know what? This the era of straight bullshit. So if you a bullshit nigga or a bullshit female, you love this era right now. This the era where you can talk about aliens and spaceships and all this type of shit, then wake up in the next morning and you trying to scam somebody. If you was really worried, this the bullshit there. If you was really worried about aliens, nigga, the last thing that be on your mind is robbing another nigga. So this the BS era. The majority of the states in the United States right now, man, the sexual age for consent, you know what I mean? The consensual age for sex is 16 in most states right now. Now me, I'm 49. I could pull up to somebody right now in this BS era, this the bullshit era, and legally go knock on the door looking for their 16-year-old daughter. And ain't nobody got no complaints about that shit. You know? So to be an influencer right now, nigga, all you gotta do is just get started and stay consistent. Get started and stay consistent. The jack of all trades gonna jump ship, don't even worry about it, and they gonna saturate the scene and everything. You gonna have to move in spite of them motherfuckers. Nigga, being in this bullshit era right now, the pure-hearted, the purest of heart, the ones who take what they do real seriously and they hold it close to their chest, so they have certain expectations because of the way they act and the way they show respect. They expect a certain level of respect to be shown back, and they set themselves up for the disappointments. In this era right here, in the BS era, you have to at least understand that half of the people that's saying they into something or hitting you up for something, they ain't serious about that shit. You know what I mean? They not really. And you don't have to be upset about that shit, but look, it feels like they ignoring you, and they not ignoring you. Look, when I first started this shirt shit, man, me and Top, right? This like 2000, I say like 2008 type shit. Like 2008, 2009, we working up out of KD garage. Nigga, KD got inked impression. We working up out of there. He the one that was doing all that Detroit connection shit. You know what I'm saying? This when me and him and my nigga KD linked up. He was doing all that Detroit connection shit. You know what I'm saying? So the way he was doing it, and he gave me access, so I'm like, damn, I'm peeping the shit, you know. But back then, I ain't nothing but the press nigga. I ain't doing no work. I'm not doing no screen, no none of that shit. And my man, so we was doing that shit. Me and my nigga K was doing that shit. Then my nigga Top came home. And when we got on that shit then, and then my nigga KD went to jail, me and Top was on the shit. But before KD even went to jail, the first thing we did, dog, was set up a table. We was doing the Deep East picnics. So the first time we debuted, just coming out as like, okay, we on this shirt shit, we finna start flipping this shit. Now, nigga already got the plugs with the clothes and all that type of shit, because the nigga had another thing going on through the KD plug. KD was the clothes man, the shoes man, the everything man, right? And he just let me in. Nigga, I'm a street nigga coming straight. All I know was street shit, so fucking with my nigga, I salute to my nigga. But that, look, so we brought a table out that bitch. And the first thing everybody was saying was like, damn, niggas must have fell off. That's the first thing everybody gonna think, nigga. When you get serious about what you doing and you show consistency, meaning you can't show up to all the spade games, you can't show up to all the venues and the parties and the get-togethers. You know what I'm saying? Because really, for real, you really working on your shit and you trying to work the angles. You know what I mean? Man, that shit gonna feel strange as hell. You know what I mean? For real, because you really gonna be struggling and you gonna be, you know, you gonna talk about it. Damn, nigga, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. And they not gonna be listening. It's gonna feel like they not listening. The truth is, this your dream. The rule of the game is find a lane, get strong in it, but make sure the dream you chasing is the dream you having. So this your shit, nigga. The rule of consistency builds trust is for the nigga that's finna take this journey. It's for the female that's on this path. For real. I mean, you know, a lot of us catch it on in the late dates. Trust me, I understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be 30, 40 years old and they start hitting them like, you know what? I got a groove right now. I'm really got a little groove, you know? I can pop something off. So they start working it, and it do look strange because the last couple years, the last 20 years, 30 years, the first 30 years of your life, you know, you've been on one type of time. And everybody that's around you at that particular time, when you start your journey, all they know is who you used to be. So it do kind of feel like you know, especially in this bullshit era, it really looked like you on some bullshit right with another nigga that's just switching up his play every 3 months, every 2 to 3 months. He on another play, trying to work another play. You know what I'm saying? Because he done burnt bridges here, burnt bridges there. You kind of look like them. But the game is, nigga, turn right and go straight and remain consistent. That's the game right there. Whether they want to acknowledge it or not, the truth of the matter is you doing what it is you're supposed to do. You got to stay on the course, man. It's just a late night vibe. I'm just talking a little bit, you know what I mean? A few things was on my mind, tripping about how this bullshit era is kind of sucking up the purists. The ones that love this shit for real, that really like, that's emotionally tied to their business. They like, look, dog, I finally got this shit figured out. And it's so, and I got all the boxes checked. Nigga, they got to accept this shit. And it's feeling like they not accepting their shit, accepting your shit. The truth of the matter is, it's so much bullshit that's accepted. Nigga, they don't even have to stand on righteousness side. You don't have to do what you're supposed to do right now. You can really do what you want to do right now. This is the era for the players. You want to play around all day? They got a saying, nigga, suckers do what players do what they want, suckers do what they can. But they don't finish telling you that, and a man does what he's supposed to. And that's what it is, man. So you have to stand on business, man. Stay solid. You know what I mean? Stand on your square, man. Find the lane, get strong in it, but make sure the dream you chasing is the dream you having. One.